As I've been a fan of Clubhouse for a while, and you guys just had one of the biggest events on the app. Let's start with you, Donna-Marie. You premiered this all-star cast and crew reunion of the critical acclaimed cult following of the TV series The Shield, starring Michael Chiklis. The amazing part is, I mean, you got all these people together. You said it just went on for like 4 hours. For this question for both of you, was there like a favorite moment that really stood out?
There were a lot of favorite moments, you know, but I think what stands out the most is being able to get everyone together, you know, via this like virtual fireside chat. You know, it felt like old times. It felt like we hadn't missed a beat. We were able to get into the core of the conversation, which it wasn't just, you know, to get the gang back together again, which that always feels good. But you know, it was really like a conversation of like the whole scope of the inception of the show, you know, and where Shawn Ryan got the idea, you know, to create the Shield, which came from, you know, the Rodney King beating and the LA riots, which really exposed the, you know, LA Rampart division. And so that's what the series is based on. So, you know, I thought it would be an interesting conversation to, you know, talk about that, you know, like the show's inception back then, you know, throughout the season, you know, and how, you know, the show, you know, came together. And then is there a possibility of it coming back, you know, with a lot of shows, you know, making a resurgence? And then if it did, like, what does that look like in today's era of Black Lives Matter? You know, this week we're remembering Breonna Taylor. And so I thought it would be a really good conversation. And Shawn Ryan just got into, you know, the series inception and just really took us down a walk of how, you know, it came together, what it took to sell it, get it on the air, cast it. You know, Glen Mazzara was the first one he brought on, you know, and so Glen, you know, had a lot to do with, you know, shaping that first episode along with Clark Johnson, who directed it. And so it was just a really solid show, you know, and so to get us all back together to talk about the science of it all and how that would play out in today's Black Lives Matter era. And, you know, it was nice. It was good conversation.
Clubhouse hopefully brings the Shield back, maybe.
What was great about the Clubhouse was he was interested. He used to always say no, and Donna-Marie got him to say he was open to it. So maybe there's a path. We'll see.
Donna-Marie, good job.
We'll see. Yeah, she's got some magic. She's got some magic. So
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much, and take your time from your busy schedules to talk to me and giving us.
My pleasure. Thank you.